We're back with another round of apartments around the world. Ever wonder what it's like to live in a different city? 3 people in different neighborhoods invite us into their homes and give us a glimpse of what it's like to live in San Francisco, California. First up, we're heading to Outer Sunset.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, and I live in the Outer Sunset neighborhood of San Francisco. I love the Outer Sunset because it's got a very neighborhood vibe. It's a very small, tight-knit community. It's really centered around the sea and the sunsets, and it's just a destination point for everyone in the city to kind of like get out and breathe some fresh air. Lately, there's been a lot more growth in terms of small bars and restaurants and little coffee shops and boutiques, so it's definitely become more of a destination in the last few years. I pay $1,819 with utilities. I love my studio because I have an ocean view and some of the most epic sunsets. The hot tub isn't bad either. Welcome in. This is my cat Winston. To the right, we have one closet, my coat closet. Keep about half of my shoes in here. Into the main living space. This is my everything space. We have my bedroom situation. I have a shrine built into my bookshelf. Lots of plants, keeping it green. This doubles as both record storage and clothing storage. This is my work from home studio, my little wine fridge. So this is my very small but very efficient kitchen. I spend a lot of time cooking. Plenty of counter space, which I love. It's this industrial grade labradorite, which happens to be my favorite stone. And looking out towards the ocean, and I've got all the essentials, my little pink juicer and my NutriBullet for morning smoothies, hot water for coffee, my cast irons, and of course the soda stream. Can't live without that. This is my bathroom, a toilet with a newly installed bidet. Highly recommend. Shower. Love this mirror. Into my second closet where my other half shoes is stored, my babes, and a lot of amazing clothing that I haven't worn in months and hoping to wear again soon. And this goes outside, surfboards, outdoor shower, got a hot tub over here, and a pretty backyard that faces west. As you can see, it's really bright. And that is pretty much the whole shebang. Thank you so much for coming along on my home tour of my Outer Sunset apartment.
Next up, Outer Richmond.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm showing you my apartment in the Richmond district of San Francisco. I live here with my girlfriend and 2 teenage children and 2 cats. Historically, the Richmond is known as a family neighborhood with lots of good but inexpensive restaurants. But the neighborhood's changing, like a lot of things in San Francisco. And now we're starting to get some fine dining restaurants and a lot of younger residents. The reason we live here is because it's surrounded by parks. We have Golden Gate Park, the Presidio, and the beach. We also moved here because we're close to the schools, so my kids can just walk a few blocks to get to school. It's a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 bathrooms. The rent is $61.50 a month. I split that with my girlfriend. My 2 children don't pay any rent, so if you're looking for cheap rent in San Francisco, you should be born here. We like this place because it's modern, it's got a lot of space, and it's spread out over 2 floors, so we can either hang out together or we can have our separate space. It's bright and sunny today, which isn't always the case. Sometimes it's foggy. We can tell how foggy or how sunny it is by whether or not we can see the Golden Gate Bridge from here. We have a bay window, which is pretty common in San Francisco. We have a fireplace, which is nice for when it gets cold. This is the dining room, a table for 4. You'll notice there's twinkly lights all throughout the house. Here we have a light well, lets sun in, but we didn't like the way it looks, so we planted this tree here, and it's really doing well. I don't think we'll be able to get it out of here. It now lives in the house. Here's our kitchen. We got a fridge, freezer, toaster, microwave, gas stove, coffee grinder, We have a ton of avocados in the corner because it's California and you have to have avocados. In the kitchen, we also have the washer and dryer. I don't know how normal that is, but it seems to be more common these days. I hung this disco ball up for a party and we never took it down. Now it's programmed to turn on every day at 5 o'clock so that we know work time is over, it's fun time. Come on downstairs. There's more twinkly lights on the railing, the vinyl collection on the stairwell. This is where my children live. They have their own full bathroom here. We have 3 full bathrooms in the apartment. They all have a tub and a shower with waterfall shower heads, and their shower heads are all mounted really high, which is nice, so I don't have to duck to get under the water. Here we have a second living room. Has a lot of exercise equipment in it. We have a sofa which doubles as a guest bed. Here is my daughter's bedroom, which she redecorates regularly, which is kind of cool. Here is my son's room. And even though we're on the bottom floor, it gets lots of light because there's a light well here and there's a stairwell over there. So this is the smallest bedroom, but we use it as our main bedroom because it's the darkest room and the quietest room. It has a walk-in closet and queen-size bed. This is the main bedroom that we use as an office because it's bigger and brighter, and that's where we are all day, so we like to have the sun. And we have 2 standing desks. The reason we got a 4-bedroom is because my girlfriend works from home full-time, and now we're both working from home full-time, so we're really glad to have the extra space. And this room is very bright, gets lots of sunlight, lots of fresh air. I don't really like this cat condo, but it just happens to be the perfect height for the cats to go in and out of this cat door that I built for them. And it turns out they're not the only ones that go in and out of here. We had 4 raccoons one night come in through the cat door. 4 of them in the middle of the night looking for food. This is our backyard, which is mostly a hill because we live on a hill. As you can see, there's palm trees. There's palm trees in everyone's yard. We have some chairs set up with a little fire pit here. It's fun for entertaining and making s'mores on the fire. And set up my slack line here. So I can do this. Whoa. That's the tour. That's how our family lives in San Francisco. Thanks for visiting.
Our last stop is in Glen Park.
Hi, my name is Sean. I live in Glen Park, San Francisco. Today I'm going to show you my home. Glen Park is a residential area on the south edge of San Francisco. It is very small. The downtown is about 2 or 3 streets and full of mom and pop businesses. The neighborhood has a nickname called the Village. It is very quaint. We have a local market where everyone goes, does their grocery shopping. We have multiple little coffee shops, some small gyms, a library, a boba shop, everything you need for your daily life. Another great thing about this neighborhood is that there is a great canyon where you can go and run after work, or on the weekends go for an urban hike with your friends. It's really an easy escape of the city's busy life. I live in this 1-bedroom apartment by myself. It is roughly 680 square feet. The rent is $3,200. So you walk in, on the left there is a closet storage space. I mostly to put shoes and winter jackets in here. This is the living room. I don't have a coffee table because I like to keep the space very open, so I have a little stand by the couch for drinks and remote controls and stuff. This is my work from home setup. It is really nice to have a proper table with drawers and a monitor. There's no high-rises in this neighborhood who block the view, so I live on a quiet little street, and across the street is the neighbor's bookstore, and he has an amazing backyard, and I love looking at the greens. I have a record player, which I love. It's just kind of nice to put something on that's not from the internet. Here is my bedroom. It's pretty straightforward. It has a bed, some plants, then again the big windows that I really love. I painted the wall pistachio green just to make it more calm, and then there's the closet. And the bathroom, pretty standard. I have what people tell me larger than average bathtub. I do have a little bit extra storage here next to the bathroom. The kitchen is fairly spacious compared to one bedrooms in San Francisco. It has a really nice stove, and in the middle you can do barbecue and tons of storage, which I'm very grateful for. I had enough storage, so I actually took out one of the cabinet doors and put a little curtain there. And inside is actually my cat's litter box. I really love my fridge. This building was built in 1960, and I personally really like a little bit of the retro feel. So some of my furniture and appliances, I try to go with like the retro look. And that's a wrap. This is my home in Glen Park, San Francisco. Hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.